Jerome, put on that Bobby Womack.
Ain't nothing like the old school.
Nah, girl, I wanna go way back. Oh yeah,
I
check
remember
this
Mr.
out.
Magic Flash, Grandmaster Gas, LL raising hell, but I didn't last 7 P and Rock Kim was the shit to me. I flipped to see a Dougie Fresh show with Ricky D and Red Alert was putting in work. And Chuck Chill had my homies on the hill getting ill when shit was real. When I still remember raw with Daddy Kane when De La Soul was putting potholes in the game. I can't explain how it was. Houdini had me puffing on that Buddha getting buzz. Cause there I was, them block parties in the projects and on my block. And you don't stop sipping on that by the side. And through my speaker, Queen Latifah and MC Light. It's in the touch of chaos to get me through the night. With Tiller Rockin' Mantronics and Stetsasonics. Remember picture with the bond shit, nothing like the old
Back in
school.
the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But someday I sit and wish that I'd be back again. Go back in time, son. Go back in time.
Nothing like the old
Back in the
school.
day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But someday I sit and wish that I'd be back
Nothing like the old
again.
school.
Go back in time, son. Go back in
Nothing like the
time.
old
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But someday I sit and wish that I'd be back again. Go back in time, son. Go back in time.
I had shell toes and BVDs. I kill the pieces out my leaves when I hit the streets. I'm playing Skelly Ring Olivio and catch a kiss. Before the homies in my hood learn to smack a bitch. I remember way back the week weed they had. Too many seeds in the trade bag. I'm on the train heading uptown. Freestyling with some wild kids from Bucktown. Profiling cause the hoop Jeep was staring. Checking where the niggas wearing. I'm wondering if that's ahead. I remember stick ball, Uncle Hoochies on the wall. I'm taking leaps on the steps, thinking up the hall. Through my childhood, wild as a juvenile. A young nigga trying to stay away from Rikers Isle. Me and my homies breaking nights trying to keep it true. Out on the roof, sipping 90 proof, ain't nothing like the old
Back in the
school.
day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But someday I sit and wish that I'd be back
Nothing like
again.
the old school.
Go back in time, son. Go back in
Ain't nothing
time.
like the old school. Hey Rich, ain't nothing like the motherfucking old school, nigga. And I know you kinda like reminiscing when I just flick it to you like that. So why don't you flip that shit for these motherfuckers and like, you know, really just let them see how you picked the old school. Cause it ain't the same for every motherfucker, you feel me? So take us back, nigga. Remember popping and locking and Curtis Blow, the name belts, and Scotland rocked the super hole back in Latin quarters. When Slick Rick was spitting Lottie Dottie, gaming the hoochies at the neighborhood block parties. I remember break dancing the Melly Mel, tickling hard LL when he rocked the bells. Forget the TV, I'd rather hit the streets and do graffiti. Be careful, don't let the transit cops see me. Ain't nothing like the old
Back in
school.
the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But someday I sit and wish that I'd be
It ain't
back
nothing like the old school.
Go back in time, son. Go back
It
in
ain't nothing
time.
like the old school. Hey, on the real though, ain't nothing like the old school. Hey, I was at Latin Quarters, nigga, when Eric B. and Rakim did I Ain't No Joke for the first time. Hey, remember motherfuckers used to get their gold chains snatched? Remember that shit? Remember seeing Brooklyn go crazy up in the motherfucking party? Remember motherfuckers used to go, it's Brooklyn in the house, and motherfuckers would lose their goddamn mind. That's the old school to me. That's what I'm saying. I remember going places and motherfuckers were scared to say they was from anywhere but Brooklyn. That shit was the bomb back in the motherfucking old school, nigga. Remember Skelly, nigga, knocking niggas out the box, popping boxes? Remember Stickball? Remember niggas used to run that shit like that? Remember the block? Remember screaming up at your mom from the window? The ice cream truck? Remember the Italian ices, yo? Yo, remember the Italian ices? The Spanish niggas coming down with the coconut ices and shit?